Welcome to Mandatory Update.
Hi.
I'm Elise Willems.
I'm Ian Hinck. This is our side bitch, Kyle Bosman.
Perpetual guest, never a host, Kyle Bosman.
Yeah, and that's Mike Huber's back. He's running the teleprompter.
And Don behind camera.
Don's behind
Can't
the camera
see him right now.
Don's
doing,
mad at
doing
us
things,
today, though.
He's mad?
I think. Look at him. Oh, he's giving us the
he's
thumbs
giving
up.
us that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's
Don
bad.
gives you the thumbs up, you know.
Yeah.
Doing things a little bit differently. We're on the new set.
We're on a new set. First show on the new set besides the Metal Gear Solid thing that we did the other day.
Yeah, we ditched the desk.
Hashtag
ditch the desk.
Hashtag ditch the desk.
Combining the elements that we like of Mandatory Update with the elements you like. Bosman hates that, of Mandatory Update nights, because we want to take in the feedback of our beauty boys.
The beauty boys, all the beauty boys, y'all like different things. And we like different things. Well, we sort of don't like anything.
Bosman, what do you like about Mandatory Update?
Bosman, what do you like about us, more specifically?
I like Don's appearance. Don has never struck out on Mandatory Update.
Great.
Yeah.
I see. So it's nothing to do
Bosman likes
directly
your
with
appearance,
us.
Don. You hear that? He likes the way you look.
So
anyway.
sometimes we write the things Don says.
So then really you like us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You both know how to write for Don beautifully, yeah.
Thank you, Kyle. Always the consummate guest.
Classic side bitch. All right, let's begin.
Start the show.
Sony has announced Darth Vader-themed PlayStation 4 console bundles to celebrate Star Wars Battlefront and Disney Infinity 3.0. The 500GB console has Vader's face on it and the Star Wars logo repeated on top of it. And the controller is themed after the panel of colored buttons he wears on his chest. And the blue line going through Vader's head is of course modeled after the iconic blue line that's always gone through his head ever since the beginning.
So you're just making a commentary on the graphic itself.
Because the PlayStation 4 has the light on it, and in every picture it's like, oh, it's sweet, it's Vader, but he's got this blue line bisecting his head.
Oh, you would have loved my joke, Bossy.
She had a joke for this.
It was how like he doesn't like that people never like the controller has his buttons from his chest on it, and he doesn't like that people never like compliment him on his like life suspension suit, and he's like, you know, I'm not wearing this for my health. Well, but I am.
Well, but kind of I am.
Yeah, he's like, this thing's heavy.
It was pretty good. It went on. It went on for a while, but
Don
it was pretty
loved
good.
it. But
how did it not get in?
Huh. I don't know.
Good question, million-dollar
we got
question.
into like a weird fight, and this one ended up in. I thought we were doing hers, honestly. She picks the ones that go in the show.
So my only fact checker note on this is that we said Darth Vader bundles. Only one bundle is Darth Vader themed. The other bundles are Star Wars themed.
In what way?
Is this his role on the show to like correct?
You know what? Well, on to the next one.
No. I want to know. I want to know what you're talking about.
So there's a Darth Vader bundle that comes with Battlefront. There's a regular bundle that comes with the Disney Infinity figures, and then there's another bundle on top of that comes with Battlefront that doesn't.
But don't they all have Darth Vader on it?
No.
Oh, they don't have Darth Vader.
Just
I
the
cut you off right
Battlefront
as you were about to say that.
Yeah.
What do the other ones have?
Just the regular old PS3.
Well, then we're not talking about that one.
PS4.
Oh, who's fact checking now?
Fact checker has become the fact check.
You've been checked.
Bethesda released a bunch of Fallout Shelter stats. Players spent 29 million hours tending to their vaults, died almost 21 million times exploring the wastelands, and saw Straight Out of Compton an average of 1.8 times.
It's true.
You were laughing?
I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Huber likes a good...
Any movie joke,
Yeah.
I'm all in.
The thing I gotta remember about this new format is that I'm always on camera.
Yeah.
Like while you're doing your joke, I gotta like be.
You can't be
I gotta
petting
stay
yourself
in. I
or doing
can't be like,
anything.
Normally when she reads her jokes, I like try to fix my hair.
You're
There's
like-
no helping it. There's
yeah.
no fixing this.
I was committed to playing Fallout Shelter when it came to Android, and then it did.
I played it for 10 minutes and I was like, this is not
You missed the
fun.
boat.
Yeah.
I
I was like, I don't want to watch these bars go up.
Don't download that game.
Good job covering my mistake, Bosman. In other Bethesda news, the developer is promoting Fallout Shelter from a Vault Boy profile page on the dating app Tinder. Vault Boy's Tinder profile states that he's 25 years old and enjoys Nuka-Cola, putting out fires, taking coffee breaks, and exploring the blasted wasteland. A quote is also featured on his page that reads, "If love was radiation, I'd need a box of Rataways." There's also a Vault Girl page. Hell, I'll swipe right on him. It's got just as much a chance of leading to love as anyone else on fucking Tinder.
Bosman's covering his face. Why are you covering your face?
I made a big mistake.
You swiped.
The Disney Infinity Star Wars bundle does have Darth Vader on it.
Oh.
Oh.
But the Battlefront one doesn't?
No, there is a third Battlefront that doesn't have Darth Vader. But yeah, the Disney Infinity one, that's got Darth Vader on it just as much as the other ones do.
The iconic blue line.
I guess you're kind of fact-checking. You're just fact-checking yourself.
Mm-hmm. What is it? What is the deal with these sleeves? Is it
it's
meant to be
cuff.
flippy over?
Yeah, it's a cuff. It's stitched.
It was like half flippy over, half not.
Thank you for checking that, though, Kyle.
Bosman, you gotta stop checking facts.
Well,
now
no.
you know.
The game that launched 1,000 Pokemon comparisons, Yokai Watch, will head to North America this November. There are over 200 of the yokai available to capture and use in battle against their will. They are a peaceful people.
This joke, she read this joke in the thing, and then I was like, we both just got really, like, even she got confused, I think, halfway through reading it. We're like, wait, where's the joke?
Because it's just like, there are these, okay, so Pokemon in this, it's like you're capturing shit and you're using it in
Forcing
battle.
them into battle.
Forcing these creatures. You don't know. The yokai might not want to fight.
Yeah. They're just happy ghosts, as far as I understand.
Exactly. It's like you're
Bosman,
using
explain
these creatures against their
unpack
will.
this to us.
I don't like this Pokemon slavery. I never like this. I never like this comparison.
You love Pokemon.
Yeah.
But you don't like the comparison with Yokai Watch.
No, I don't ever like just saying like you're forcing them to fight.
But that's exactly what you're doing,
No,
Bosman.
they fight on their own in the wilderness. Like Pokemon love fighting. That's what.
So these things are little bastards that you're in love with.
Yeah. They will hurt you if you go out into the tall grass with and you don't have a Pokemon. They will hurt you.
Really?
Yeah.
They'll just fight you.
They will fight you.
But do
Whoa.
yokai love to fight, though?
But do
I don't know much
yokai-
about yokai. That's why I think they're peaceful people is so funny.
The Witcher 3's New Game Plus mode came to PC and consoles this week, so if you didn't get 200 enough hours of tediously slow leveling, terrible combat, and wonderfully written dialogue, it's your lucky day. Bosman, you moved.
Starting next month, Arkham Knight players can cruise around Gotham in the Tumbler from 2008's The Dark Knight. In October, players will be able to wear Aaron Eckhart's missing face skin from the movie Aaron Brockovich.
He was hideous in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle hates this joke. I
Kyle
can
hates
tell.
this joke. Kyle really would have hated my joke about
He loved Aaron
firing
Brockovich.
pictures of dogs and half-naked 20-year-old girls at tanks.
I wish we could.
Because it's Tumblr.
I wish we could show everyone. Yeah, the teleprompter because it's Tumblr with no E.
Don't blame
That's what
me.
I was criticizing.
Don't blame me. Name the website I copied and pasted that from.
And the Tumblr was actually in Batman Begins first.
It was because it was camo still in Batman Begins, right?
Yeah, but the one you get is from the more recent, like the
Yeah, you
model
get
it's
the-
based
From
off
Dark
of.
Knight?
Same thing, it's black. Same
Is it black in Begins?
Yep.
Yeah, he spray paints it halfway through.
Yep.
He's like, does it come in black? And then everyone in the audience is
They
like,
They just market it for the Dark Knight because it's the one everyone knows.
Okay.
The funniest part in Batman Begins, I was talking about this the other day, is when it goes into stealth mode. And there's a helicopter with a light on the tumbler.
Yes.
And the light, like, purposefully loses the tumbler. And, like, all the cars following it with their headlights pointed at it. I'm like, that's not how light works.
Yeah.
So did Batman paint the Tumblr himself?
Yeah.
No.
And he painted it with anti-light
Like,
paint.
how many people did Batman have to die after they built their
Kill,
shit
you
for
mean?
him? Or did he have to kill after they built his
Probably
stuff?
4?
No, it's just Fox.
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox is his main
yeah.
guy.
Lucius Fox is in there.
Lucius had that
painting the
tank
Tumblr.
spray painted like a stealth bomber.
That's what I love about The Prestige, how they have the blind stagehands at the end. God, that
Yeah.
movie's good.
It's a pretty good movie. It might be Nolan's best.
Maybe Batman had blind people build his Batcave. Like, blind
They're like, oh, there's a
stagehands.
lot of bats in here. Wonder what this is for. Better keep working on this supercomputer.
Sony is giving PlayStation 4 owners the chance to test their new beta firmware. The application process is simple, and you can complete it right now. Go online and find your closest Sony store and bring the following ingredients: eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, In-N-Out burger and Howlett's wing.
Ugh, I'll pass. The In-N-Out parking lots are a nightmare.
God, these feel scripted.
Yeah, they do. I really don't know. Is this format gonna work?
No,
Tell us.
it won't.
Don shakes his head.
Give us the thumbs up.
I think if we keep it loose but really short.
Oh yeah, it's
It'll
gotta
work.
be. It's gotta
Yeah,
be
we're gonna have to
really
cut a
short.
ton.
Fig launched this week a dedicated video games crowdfunding platform that offers an equity investment option for backers. Kickstarter says that it has no plans to offer equity crowdfunding. My traitorous ex-girlfriend liked Figs, so I shan't be using this service.
Look at his face.
Side bitch, what do you think?
Shan't. Very funny.
I love using the word shan't.
Yeah.
The first Mortal Kombat movie celebrated its 20th anniversary this past week. Another 6 years and it'll be mature enough for a meaningful romantic relationship. People are crazy until they're 26. This is what I've come to realize. Myself included.
Personal experience.
Yeah, from my personal experience. Like, no one knows who they are or what they're up to until they're like 26.
What about Palmer Luckey?
Huh?
What about Palmer Luckey?
Anyone over 26 would have been like, hey, Time, this picture of me looks terrible.
That's not fair.
Is he 26?
How old is Palmer Luckey?
He's like 23.
Yeah, he's got to be young with a hippie name like that.
I'll double check that.
Double check on that,
come on,
Bob.
check.
Palmer Luckey paid age 22.
Woo! Rich.
My God.
He's a rich man, but he knows what he's doing at the same time. He's got a strong sense of self-identity.
He's
Oculus,
like, we're gonna ride this VR thing till everyone realizes they don't want VR. How do we get out of this?
I need to read more about Palmer Luckey. How old's Elon Musk?
Okay, we'll do that.
How long is Elon Musk? Only the creator of Tesla and the guy who proposed the Hyperloop, the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Tesla? Invent Tesla?
Oh my God, the cars, Huber. The cars. David Bowie invented Tesla.
We got some jokes from Huber in this episode.
Too bad he's not mic'd.
Elon Musk is 44 years old.
He's a classic 44.
He's no Palmer Luckey.
Twice as old. He's two Palmer Luckeys.
Literally two Palmer Luckey. It's amazing what you can do with twice as much time and way more genius.
So it's like Elon Musk is Palmer Luckey's final form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hyperloop, though.
Unless there's
pneumatic train that can get you from like New York to China in like 2 hours.
New York to China.
It's ridiculous. You could go from LA to New York in 45 minutes.
Under the ocean, New York.
Above,
to China.
I think.
That ain't safe.
If you die, you die quickly.
I mean, nothing's safe.
Nothing is safe.
Ever. This isn't safe.
This is not safe.
That light could fall on your head somehow.
Yeah, but a train going 500 miles per hour will obliterate
way faster
anything.
than that.
Yeah.
Way faster than that.
Yeah, that's scary.
Thousands of miles an hour.
Anything that happens underwater is like doomed to be
I think it'd be above the
ocean.
ocean.
End in disaster.
Yeah.
Do you ever see those images of the underwater strip club?
What?
Wait, is this real?
It's real. It's
underwater
so
strip
cool.
club?
Yeah.
Where?
Like it's abandoned.
So wait, did they build it underwater, or it was built and then became underwater through some mishap?
It was meant to be an underwater strip club.
Were the strippers underwater?
And there's a bathysphere.
Yeah. And everyone would go underwater.
But you could breathe. Was there air?
Yeah, there was air. Yeah.
So was it just a building that's underwater? It's like Rapture.
You talking with this fact checker?
Somebody built Rapture.
Yep.
And it was a strip club.
Yeah.
The beautiful utopia that was envisioned.
Priorities.
What we need to do is find someone that is double the age of Elon Musk. That is like a super genius. 88 years old.
Miles per hour. How old is Christopher Lloyd? Glimpse into the past. Photos. Wow.
I feel like I looked up Christopher Lloyd's age recently, and he was older than I thought. Maybe in his 80s even.
Here, check and see if Christopher Lloyd is 88.
Christopher Lloyd has been in the 80s since the 80s.
See if he's 88. If he's 88, then we're amazing.
You don't want to see this underwater strip club? This thing is
saw it.
fascinating.
We'll look at it later when we're not being filmed.
I can't believe it. We're going to put it up on this TV. We'll put up these images.
We'll put it up on the TV. Here are images of the underwater strip club.
Couldn't they have been up before you addressed it?
But now we have to wait until we address it to throw them up.
Oh boy.
Get this. Christopher Lloyd,
91.
a sprightly 76.
Whoa.
Damn it. How do you figure out who's 88?
Look up famous 88-year-olds that have invented superior technology.
I'm just going to Google who's 88.
Famous 88-year-olds.
I Googled who is 88. And you know how Google puts the explanation from Wikipedia on top? No, it just says 88 is the natural number following 87 and preceding 89.
Because it thought you meant, what is 88?
Yeah.
Neil Simon. There's an 88-year-old.
Neil Simon.
Yeah.
Neil Simon.
Inventor of the hyperlight train. Goes faster than the speed of light.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry. Inventor of baseball. Who's Chuck Berry?
Musician.
Oh.
Inventor of baseball.
John Coltrane.
Coltrane.
Inventor of the Coltrane.
Inventor of music.
Guys.
Tell me, which wrestlers are 88?
I got one right here, actually. Walter Killer Kowalski.
Oh, Killer
he's
Kowalski.
Dead. No, he died at age 81.
Yeah.
He would have been 88.
He would have been 88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ripe old age of 80. 81 is old for a wrestler.
God.
They don't usually make it past 35.
60.
Does Ed Whalen, the professional wrestler, you know this guy? He died. He would have been 88.
All right.
We should probably wrap this up.
That's the show, I guess. New studio, weird new format. We'll see if you like it. We got a side bitch.
Yeah, we'll experiment with it because maybe we were thinking maybe we should be standing. Maybe we should.
be standing.
Who knows?
Maybe we should have a TV tray. Or a dog. We should have a dog.
Yeah, except I would bring Benson and you'd be like, not Benson.
Benson's got the evil in him.
I don't think you guys realize.
I'm sorry, that was below the belt.
He's kind of a important internet dog.
Benson is an important internet dog. He has his own Twitter.
You can follow him at Benson Willems.
At Benson Willems.
He might pop in for the Until Dawn full playthrough live stream.
Oh.
That we're doing on Tuesday.
I gotta get a new onesie. The one I got reveals my junk too much.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Is everyone wearing pajamas?
Yeah.
We're supposed to.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Because if I show up wearing my pajamas.
I should just be naked. That's how I sleep. Naked.
Can I tell a story?
Yes. Go ahead, side bitch.
It's Christmas. It's coming up to Christmas.
What?
It's coming. So it's last year. My grandmother sends out an email. Says, "Hey everybody, we're gonna take a picture, all of us together. Everybody bring an ugly sweater. Bring the ugliest sweater you can find."
I hope this doesn't go where I think it's going.
And so I did. I brought my ugly sweater, my ugly Christmas sweater. I brought it in, and so I'm ready to take the picture. And then everybody slowly comes out, and then all rushes in. And this is 10 or 12 family members, and they're all wearing hoodies. And they're like, "Joke's on you, Kyle, we all brought hoodies. Don't you feel stupid?"
Because you wear hoodies constantly.
And I'm like, "No, I don't think
The whole
so."
family just fucking trolled you?
Yeah, you're the only one wearing an ugly sweater. It's like, I'm okay, all right.
But wait, were they making fun of you for wearing hoodies all the time?
Yeah. They were all
I want
making
this
fun.
picture.
I want to,
Right
yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I'll
Give
see
us
if
this
I-
picture.
No, I shouldn't put my family on the internet. That's
No,
private.
that's fine. We'll blur them out. We'll blur them out.
private.
Blue faces,
Black
no white
bars.
bars.
Can I
Black
tell you, I thought that you were going to say that you wore your ugliest sweater not remembering that your grandmother had given it to
Oh,
you.
no, that'd be very sad.
And then you show up and
I thought-
she sees it and thinks.
Where I thought the story was going to go is the day before you were supposed to take this picture, your grandma died, and then everyone lost
How
interest.
dark you guys
That
are.
would have been dark. No, it was rolling right off Huber being scared that we're pulling a prank on him.
Yeah.
That we're all like jammies, right? We're all wearing jammies.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm casual.
We're not going to ugly sweater you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to Bosman's awful family you.
That's pretty great, though.
That's hilarious
Yeah.
that they all trolled you. And the fact that you didn't change and still wear hoodies, you're true to your schlubby nature.
Yeah, absolutely.
I respect that.
You can't stop me.
You can't
Family.
You can't force Bosman into
Good for
having
you,
taste.
side bitch.
Good job, side bitch.
Anyway, that's the show for
That's the
this
show.
week.
Thank you for watching. Good night and good game.
Sorry we called you side bitch.
I don't mind it, actually.
Rock band, MySpace called. It wants its music back. Kyle, you were supposed to do
Kyle, you're supposed to do that.
That was very funny in our read-throughs, but you two have actually been laughing at all your own jokes this whole time.